What's up, y'all? It's your boy Paraphrase. First of all, welcome to the new YouTube channel, Paraphrase 615. My old channel, Straight Up 615, is still up, but I'm not really using that one anymore because I changed my rap name last year. So this is the channel that I'll be using for my music and, for blogs like this from here on out. But I digress. So a couple of nights ago, I was on Facebook, and I have a connection on there to this page called The African Truth. And in one of their statuses, they posted this old song by Ice Cube called Cave Bitch. And in that song, he was basically bashing white women. And so all I said was, Ice Cube is one of my favorite rappers, but this track is fucking racist. And whoever operates that page asked me how it was racist. And so I was like, listen to it. How is it not racist? He's bashing white women. That's how it's racist. And then what he said to me was that, well, white people bash us all the time. Yes and no. White people, there's a certain percentage of white people that be bashing us, okay? The KKK, the Nazis, Fox News, whoever. But not all white people are bashing us, okay? What I got from his perspective, and I could be wrong, but what I got from his perspective is that he feels as though black people can't be racist, but all white people are racist. And just for a little clarity, I looked up the definition of racism. Racism, hatred of or prejudice against another race. So you mean to tell me that just because your skin is a little darker than the next man, that you can't be racist towards him? You think that just because the white people from back in the gap did all that fucked up shit to us, that gives you the right to chastise these individuals who have not done shit to you? Is that what you think? Is that what you really think? So you think black people can't be racist, huh? Who the fuck lied to you? Okay? Who lied to you? Who told you that bullshit? A black man can be just as racist as any white man, alright? And in all honesty, I used to be one of them. Because I had a bad experience when I was 14 with some crooked cops. 3 of them, they had to be white, It's a long story, but the point is that after a while I realized that I was wrong to chastise everybody else, all these other white people who never did shit to me for what they did. I was wrong, and I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? So if you think black people can't be racist, you tripping because you're looking at a black person who used to be a racist. Okay? Now, shit like this, it really vexes me, okay? Because even a couple of months ago, I was on Facebook again. And at the time, I had a friend on there named Sis Lativa. That's what she called herself. And she had posted this status talking some shit about white women. And so, me, I said, what's wrong with white women? When I said that, she summons her little, her little black power revolutionary brothers, whatever you want to call them. She summons them and said, Paraphrase has a question for you. And the question was, what's wrong with white women? And so it was a couple of dudes, maybe 2 or 3 of them, that was talking their usual shit, white people are devils, and, the white woman is giving birth to some of the most fucked up individuals on this planet. And you know what? I said, yeah, you're right. The white woman has given birth to some pretty bad people. Besides the black woman, the Hispanic woman, the Asian woman, and every other woman on this motherfucking planet. Okay? It's like it seems like these people feel as though, just because their skin is a little darker than this individual over here, that, they not exempt from doing evil works and shit. Are you out of your fucking mind? I mean, people like that get on my fucking nerves. In all realness, because they be the ones. I'm talking specifically to all you motherfuckers who be on that, who try to be on that Black Power revolutionary stuff. You doing all this, you know what I'm saying? You got your little, you know what I'm saying, dashikis and your head wraps and whatever. You talking all that pro-black shit, but you ain't doing nothing to help, you know what I'm saying, people in the black community. You just sitting behind a laptop, running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So you motherfuckers specifically, y'all need to get your mind right, okay? And stop perpetrating and acting like you down for the struggle when you ain't even doing shit to, you know what I'm saying, uplift us out of the struggle. I mean, I'm really vexed. I'm really irritated. I don't see how. Well, you know what? Now I don't deny the fact that white people have done some fucked up shit to us throughout the course of history. But I don't feel like it's fair for us to chastise all these other white people in this new generation who didn't have shit to do with that stuff that, all the people from England did to us back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no control of where they come from, just where they going. There are actually white people who know what their ancestors did is wrong. And some of them have actually apologized to us on numerous occasions, feel like they owe us something. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit there and really say that a black man can't be just as racist as any of those motherfuckers who running around in them white hoods and sheets, burning crosses on other people's yards and shit. If you really think that a black man can't be even twice as racist as those motherfuckers, as Hitler, you know what I'm saying, for burning all them Jewish people, you are really out of your motherfucking mind. You need to get yourself together, stop pointing fingers at everybody else, and see what the fuck are you doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Because when you point a finger at somebody else, there's 4 more pointed back at you. Alright. Man. I mean, I'm sorry, if I'm a little temper or whatever, but I'm really tired of this. Okay? Black people, we need to wake up. No, you know what? Not even black people. We as the human race, people, period, need to wake up. I don't see how you can make these generalizations based on somebody's skin color. Just because this man's skin color, is a little lighter than yours or a little darker than yours, and just because his hair might be a little straighter, than yours is, you think that he's not human, or you think that just because he's white, he's a descendant of the devil. We're all God's children, okay? I've said this before. We're all God's children. Just because this man got a lighter skin tone and some straighter hair don't make him no different than me. Alright? Because at the end of the day, we're all people regardless of the color of our skin. That's all I got to say about that, you know what I'm saying? In all honesty, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm a sellout or Uncle Tom or none of that shit. Because if push came to shove, I know some of you pro-black motherfuckers, I know some of y'all will sell out the whole black nation in a heartbeat if it came down to it. Cause some of you already have, and you know it, and you know who the fuck you are. That's all I got to say, man. It's a paraphrase, and I'm out. Peace.